Hi y'all, this is a video of the exercises that I do with Pierce. A lot of you probably are already doing this. Are you spitting up? But just for like core strength and learning how to sit up and things like that. It's a lot of stuff that the therapist taught us. Here it goes. All right, Piercy, you ready? Huh? You ready? So first we start out with the basic, just putting him on the ball. And there's a mirror in front of me that he is looking at. And what you do is you put him on the ball and you hold right here at his legs and you roll him forward to the mirror. And then, let me move it. There we go. Okay, you roll him forward and he's supposed to lift up. See? And then you roll him backward and forward. Hey, Piercy. And backward, and then you roll around, and that's working the obliques. And then you roll forward, and then you roll around this way, and it's working the other obliques. And then you roll back and forward, and he lifts up to the mirror. Then you roll back, and then you roll around. He's having to use those muscles on the side to really keep himself up. And then go forward. And then around, and we kind of just mess around. We don't have an exact routine with the way we do it. You just want to keep a lot of variety so they don't get bored. And you go up to the mirror, look. You're supposed to go up. Ready? Go up. Pierce, push up. There you go. All right, now go back. Go around. Ooh, I feel you working. Then go there. Push up. Yeah. Then go here. Ooh, then go back. And then you go back, and then you go forward. Push up, come on. Push up, there you go. And you go back. That's, we do a lot of repetitions of that, but we kind of do some of that, then skip to the next one, and go back to that, and so on. So the next one we do is we sit him on the ball. And this one you kind of got to hold on to him because it's pretty unstable. So by sitting on the ball, you hold his legs, like more like his pelvis instead of his legs, and you kind of push against the sides of his pelvis. So you got right there on the diaper. And he can sit up and you kind of roll him this way, and roll him forward, and roll him to the side. And see how he has to lean to hold himself up? And then roll back. Don't go back. And then roll to the side. And then roll forward. Roll to the side. And roll back. Now when he was not sitting up quite so well, we did it like this. And we held on to his sides. And you kind of just roll to the side, but try to hold on like the least amount that you can so he has to do a lot of work. And then to the front. And then to the side. And then to the back. And then we kind of sit him on here and bounce him a little bit. But he has really bad acid reflux, so we don't do too much of the bouncing because then he spits up. But he really likes the bouncing though. He's looking in the mirror right now, just laughing at himself. Yeah, you like it? Huh? Is this fun? Is this fun? Ooh. Yeah? So we go around. You can do a circular motion too. Yeah, you like it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, moving on to another one. Another one we do is you sit him on the ball like this and you lay him back. Don't let his head fling back, just lay him back gently. This is once they get a little more better learning how to sit and stuff because they're not going to do this right away. You put your hands right here. Like this, like basically put your fingers behind him and put your 4 fingers behind him and put your 2 thumbs over the closures for the diaper, like the tabs. And you lean him all the way back, well not quite all the way but pretty close, and let him look at himself in the mirror upside down. Say, hi Piercy! And he's touching the mirror looking at himself, and then you lean him all the way up and he tries to sit up. See? Yay, Piercy! And every time he sits up, you kind of grab him and you say, yay! This one takes a little longer. And then you do it all over again. You ready? You ready? Go back. But when you pull him up, if he has more trouble sitting, you can push. Don't push on the tabs of his diapers, but take your 4 fingers and push into the ball. So you're not pressing hard on the baby, but you're pressing hard on the ball, and it makes it a little easier for him. So look back, ready? Woo! Is that Piercy? Then wee! Come on, you can do it. Yes! Yay! Oh, good job! This one they can't do very many of because it's kind of really hard. And a lot of you probably already do these exercises. These are just in case, these are ones we learn in physical therapy and some we saw online, but we discussed all of them with the therapist and we do them all when we go to his therapy visits. And they're all very good exercises to do. A lot of y'all probably already do this, but if you don't already have a workout ball, don't buy a therapy ball. We have one of those catalogs and they're like, I don't know, 80 bucks. Ready? Woo! But if you don't already have one, you can go to Walmart and buy one. I think it's like $20, but just make sure you get a big enough size. This is a nice size, but I'm not sure what it is. It doesn't say, but this is a Gold's Gym one. I think this one came from Walmart. All right, you ready? You want to try it again? You want to try it again? Huh? Okay, lay back. Ooh. Do you see yourself in the mirror? Do you see yourself in the mirror? Ready? Ooh. Come on, pull up, pull up, pull up. So in the beginning, you can do it faster and you can bring them lower, and then it's way easier for them to sit up. And as you repeat this like over a period of time, and as they get better at it, you can start. So in the beginning, you go wee and bring them right up all the way up to here so they can easily do it. But as they get better, you can go, look at yourself, Piercy, and then you can go slow and bring them up from there and make them do all the work. Come on. Yes. Good job. So then another exercise we do is we put Pierce, come here. It's hard sometimes the ball tries to run away from you. So you do the same thing, but it's on his side. So it's a little more complicated. And you gotta be careful because when you do these kind of exercises, they're really unsteady and the baby can of course always roll off the ball. So try and do them on a soft surface or something like that. So you still do your hands in the same position, except if you want to push down with your left arm and you go whee! And see, you're working those obliques right there. And this really helps them go from a laying down position, like a prone position, to sitting up so they can start crawling and sitting and walking. Okay, ready? Lay down. There's yourself in the mirror. Is that you? And then whee! Good job. You want to try the other side? You want to do this? Oh, don't go forward. You just got to tuck their arm in. Okay, ready? The more active they get, the harder it is. Whee! Good job. And then we'll do the other side. Good job, Pierce. You're on video camera. Do you know that? So, here's the other side. And you can see even I'm a little unsteady on the ball at times. But I am too when I do crunches on it. So, so you rolling forward. Pierce, you gonna look at yourself? There you are. And then you rolling back. This is his worst side, so he has a lot more, good. He has a lot more trouble with that side than the other side. Good job. You wanna do it again? Woo. And a lot of babies think it's really fun. You know, you should make sure they're enjoying it. Because if they don't find it fun, then it's more, good job. Then it's more work for them. So you put a mirror in front of them because you know babies love looking at themselves. Come on, ready? One more. Good job. I know when we started doing these, they said definitely don't start on the side ones until they've mastered the regular crunches, like pulling up, because you want to go like a step-by-step process, just like we don't put our babies in walkers or exercisers or any stuff like that. Like Pierce doesn't get anything but an occasional swing when I'm making him food or something. Other than that, he's on the floor. Ow! But I'm trying to think what else there is. Oh, there's one more we do where we lay him like this and we actually go. We hold on to his legs. See how he pulls up so well? It's so much easier for them on a ball to pull up like that. So this one, what we do is we actually roll him all the way to the ground. He hasn't quite done what they want him to do in therapy yet with this one, but they want him to put his hands on the ground. Oh, and there we go. Good job, Pierce. But anyway, you roll him back. We only do this one like 4 or 5 times max because he has really bad acid reflux. You know, doing this with him is obviously, but see how he's putting his hands on the ground? I don't know if you can see it in there, but that's what you want. You want them to reach for the ground. Gonna do it again? I mean, they have so much more, being on the ball for them is kind of like, you know, us being in a pool. You know, you can just move so much more freely and it's so, bless you, it's so much easier for them to lift their head. Go down. Yay, you got the floor. Trying to think what else we do on here. Did we do anything else too? Do we do anything else? For now, that's it. And if I think of anything else that we do, I'll definitely let y'all know. But y'all are probably doing all the same things. This is just our little routine on the ball. We do a lot of exercises on the floor too, you know, moving toys away like most people do, different massages on his back and different things like that. Different things in the sitting position, different toys to help stimulate sensory and all of that. So, but this is pretty much it on the ball. Thanks, y'all. Say thank you. Say thank you, Pierce. Say thank you. Say hi. Ooh.